that is event management company, that is Saffron Events company, that is there in Hyderabad. So I do work remotely for that also. So basically 2 ventures I am already working with. That is my own. I had lot of things I have learned from my failures. People say we learn a lot from the academics. Though I was very good with my academics, but I always had that in my mind that I'll not be continuing with the education. Though I was a gold medalist, but I never wanted to be there in academics, but still, I believe academics is only the field, okay, that where I can, whatever I know, once I share with all of you, definitely you will be coming with the flying colors. So I expect a good ideas from you to work on your pitch, whatever you will be presenting. And that's all for me. Thank you so very much.
Okay, so now we're open for questions. Since the energy has been set in a very positive manner for this room, please feel free to ask any questions you want.
So my answers may be wrong, okay? So now, best of luck to all of you.
Anybody, come on. Absolutely anything. Come on, guys, come on. I'm sure there are many questions right now.
Go ahead.
Any flaws that you see?
Comfortable. We are not scolding you. But for sure, if you have any kind of doubts regarding the ideas, you are most welcome for the questions.
How did you go from academics to entrepreneur journey? I'm not able to switch between mechatronics and robotics.
It was a very difficult journey for me, you know. While I was in academics, initially when I started Fantastica, my game zone, you go to the pro zone, you will find it out in the underground. There is a Saral Bazaar and you will find out that. So few of my students, BBA students, okay, they had some ideas in front of me. So they said to me, ma'am, shall we work with this particular idea or this? They had a very small idea with that. But I started working with my students. I have 2 of my students who are working with color industry also. So, you know, it is not only my studies are related to only academics. But again, I would say everything was a mindset. Okay, I had this in my mind that I want to do this. Though my father always had this thing in his mind, girls are very good with academics only. So I wanted to change that mindset of him, and I had fixed it. So my mindset is very much fixed that I'll be doing something with my career, not as an academics, but academics is definitely a tool. I won't say that academics won't help, but academics will definitely help you to pass on the variety of challenges, the problems that I faced. And while working in the year 2017, I started that. And while I used to do my college, after my college, I take out my time and I work for that. And then I started that, my entrepreneurial journey. And in the 2019, again, I started, when I was there in Hyderabad, I started there working as an event manager. Okay.
Do you want me to speak? Yeah, fortunately, a lot of people believed I had a good transition because my father was one of the founding partners. But as she's saying, it was the unspoken, unwritten, and yet very strong view was daughters not allowed. क्योंकि daughters नहीं, daughters गलत नहीं है. वो जो जवाई आएगा और वो कुछ claim करेगा, है ना, ये बनिया mentality होती है. कि जो अगर जवाई आएगा कुछ क्लेम करेगा तो क्लेश होगा. एंड इफ यू नो बेटे से ज़्यादा हमको जवाई को मान देना पड़ता तो क्या करे. इसीलिए स्पोकन अनस्पोकन रूल था, डॉटर्स नॉट अलाउड टू एंटर द बिजनेस. बट फ्रॉम ऑल द पार्टनर्स, 2 or 3 of them, maybe I was the youngest in the daughter clan of all those who had, and I was the only one who was not married. And the company was looking into vast expansion. So they called up to say, would Neepa join? you know. They were asking my father. And I was pleasantly surprised. So first I had my fears. I mean, how do I go from academics to industry? And so the reply that I got, there are many to make silica, there are more things in the industry. And then once you are into it, you know, it's like that, the duck, you have to keep waddling fast under the water, nobody sees. You need to put in day and night efforts, पर करना पड़ता है. सब कुछ सीख के कोई नहीं आता. Right? Who was the one who said I can't? Yeah, ask your mom, you know, from being transitioning to a young girl, carefree girl, to a wife, to a mom. She didn't learn all that. She learned it in the process. Same applies to entrepreneurship, dears. You have to be more careful because there's so many people. Mom has to be more careful because you're going to society. Right? So try and equate it that way. Everything becomes possible if you have the right attitude and the willingness to work. गलती होगी, so what? है ना, एक गलती से इतना डूब तो नहीं मरोगे, हाँ तो सबके पैसे खा के जाओगे तो सब मारेंगे जरूर. वो नहीं करना है. Be clear on your financials, right? Be clear on your willingness to only sew your coat as much as your cloth. है ना, इतना बोरो करते गए कि फिर प्रोडक्ट में से बाहर ही नहीं आए और बेच ही नहीं सके. ये सब जो गलत वाले माइंडसेट है, पतली गली से नहीं सरक सकोगे. एक आध बार निकल गए, बार बार नहीं निकल पाओगे. If these basics are right, everything is possible. Okay? Just wanted to say one more thing, you know, reminds me that I was not looking at my mobile because I was missing my WhatsApp. I was trying to find one company. A few years ago, I met my friend's husband who is into consulting the startups. And he said कि नीपा ये बंदा ऐसे कान में पहनने का. I said मैं कान में कुछ नहीं इस तरह से पहन सकती. I become very confused and conscious कि वो क्या बोलते हैं आप लोग जो लगा के घूमते हो हैं AirPods and non-pods and whatever. I can't just bear them. He said नहीं ऐसा आया है जो आप इधर रखो. So the bone takes the sound. The bone takes the sound to you. पर मैंने वो बंदे को ये आइडिया दिया है कि जो चश्मे वाले हम लोग हैं वो दो दो चीज़ें क्यों रखेंगे. इट विल बी वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर द ईयर. तो तू ऐसा वेरिएबल बना जो कान वो चश्मे की डंडी में ही लगा के हम इधर लगा सके, कान में भी कुछ नहीं जाएगा. सर वो वंडरफुल आइडिया एंड सबका वाह वाह करके निकलने की तो आदत है मेरी, तो वो कर दिया. उसके बाद आई डोंट नो, आई वाज one fine day searching some of my old emails and I found out it was the same company, we hear OX, bone conduction headphones. उसका startup idea मैंने ही evaluate किया था in Ahmedabad University. And then the joy that I had that day sitting alone at my home, you know, and now knowing that this is all available as a product in the market and someone even suggesting something better, that's the joy of building your own company. Or you know, happy to have met all of you. And उस दिन हाय मैं ज़्यादा जोर से करूँगी, right?
Everyone please be quiet. We'll start in a bit. everyone, we'll start with the pitching now, since we have a lot of teams to get through, right? So let's be quick with it. Everyone, please stick to your time limits. It is 2 minutes of presentation and 3 minutes of question answers. That is on paper, but you can use those 5 minutes as feels right for every pitch, okay? I have put the batch 1 list on the group with some changes in it, so please make sure that you don't come at the wrong time. We'll announce each team before they have to come up, okay? So, yeah.
Just 2 minutes, friends. Until that, the first team antique deals, please be ready.
Is Antique Deals here? Okay, cool. Please be ready. Okay, so guys, one request. Please respect the time of everybody who is presenting over here. Let's be quiet. Let's learn a little bit. Let's see different perspectives. So yeah, don't talk too much. Little discussion is all right, but largely let's pay attention to what's going on over here.
Hello, hello. Guys, keep silence. Guys. Guys, keep silence. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all present here. I present before you Antique Deals, where rarity meets opportunity. We specializing in resourcing and selling limited editions products like Jordans, Nike Air Jordans, Louis Vuitton bags, and a lot of luxury brands. We deal in watches as well. So about us. Welcome to Antique Deals, where rarity means opportunity. We specialize in sourcing and reselling highly demanding limited edition items through competitive actions. Next. Working. How it works. Sign up. So register to gain access to the platform and we'll contest for exclusive bids. Browse and bid. Explore our curated selection and place your bids in real time. Own the extraordinary. Once you win, we will handle the secure transaction and shipping so you can focus on your new treasure. Next. Advantages of our application. Makes the work of buyer and seller easy. Consumers take part in bidding from anywhere in the world and increases the participation of the people in the bid and increases. Connects buyer and seller under one platform. Next. Next. So basically, if a bag is sold for, bag MRP is 1 lakh and after bidding it is sold for 2 lakhs. So basically our company will have the 30% of it, like 30,000 will be our net profit and 70% will be handled to the consumer. So next. So our product, so we deal in luxury shoes, bags and watches. Next. So example is like the Anant Ambani watch, which was been a hype these days in internet. It is like Anant Ambani's Patek Philippe Grandmaster Kaim, which is for net value is of 70 to 80 crores. This is not only a liability, but it is also a stock, like a stock which can have a good resale value afterwards. So next. So this is a limited edition Louis Vuitton bag. Next. The scope of our market. The limited edition products market has grown significantly, driven by consumer demand for exclusivity and unique items. People often buy these products like stocks, as these limited editions items have a very high resale values. Thank you. It will be an online app in which anyone who has luxury brands can register, give their details. Then we will just upload in on our store. A bid will occur where all over the world people will participate in, which will generate maximum profit.
The money will be routed through you or directly to the seller.
By our company.
So how would that trust come in? What is your way of pitching so that people will trust you with their money?
So like we will have a legalization in it, and we will people can track their transactions.
So, are you sure you'll get that much of market ki you'll earn at least your bread, forget butter?
Yes, I'm sure that people are very crazy about this limited edition products, and in near future it has a very good scope.
Okay, but crazy, yes, but I don't have the money, right? Even I like bags, even I like those things. So it's a very limited edition market that you're looking at also for your customer base, right? And that's where you need to have yourself as a very highly stylized platform also to present. Why I'm saying this is because I've met people who are into these antique, clocks, big ones, the grandfather clocks. And it's the same thing because they're extremely expensive. There's a very different segment which goes to it. So I think you need to think through a lot through the concept clarity and marketing of your app. You know, because you have Tata New, etc., which are, or Tata Click, etc., which are all having the luxury brand focus also.
Yes.
So how are you going to be different from them? Okay, and how are you going to ensure that your leads increase to get people to see your website or your app, and why should they do it, and why should they trust you with their money? Because getting a legal procedure done is very, very difficult. Okay, so a lot of these points still need to be think through and in very depth.
I'll surely work on it.
First, I would like to understand how you are going to market your app.
Like we are going to do collaborations with Flipkart, Amazon, like big platforms like Ajio. They also have a segment in it for the luxury stores only.
And how you are going to connect the sellers.
Like Instagram, YouTube, like all the social media platforms. There will be, just put ads on it.
Have you taken out some fund, how you will be funding out your application?
No, now it is just an initial idea. After working on it, I'll surely answer your question.
All the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
resourcing, pre-treatment, fermentation, and dehydration. Wet milling process and dry milling process are the two processes through which the renewable sources go through. In wet milling process, wet milling is a more complex process where the corn is dipped in sulfurous acid solution to separate the kernel products, and it is highly efficient. It has highly efficiently. Dry milling, grinding the entire kernel to get its products. This process is not carried out by enzymes. And the sugar fermentation and fractional distillation are the process, are the ending process, I would say, to gain ethanol. In sugar fermentation, yeast is added to a solution of sugar and heated to convert sugars into ethanol. The enzymes involved are invertase and zymase to form ethanol. Then comes fractional distillation. In fractional distillation process, water and ethanol are the two products that has to be separated. So the boiling point of ethanol is less than water. As we all know, water boils at 100 degrees C and ethanol is going to boil at 78.35 degrees C. And the processes involving sugar fermentation is carried out at 250 and 300 degrees C. So ethanol is going to evaporate early than water, so this is how it is going to condense, and we are going to get finally ethanol. Thank you. So next, our topic is feedstock will be continued by my team member Sandhya Dinde.
Good afternoon everyone. Good afternoon ma'am. Good afternoon sir. Now we will be discuss the feedstock. Then bioethanol production primary uses various feedstock which can be categorized into the three types. First is the starch-based feedstock, in which the corn and wheat are the feedstock, and then second is the sugar-based feedstock, in which the sugarcane, molasses, and the sugar roots are the feedstock, and then third is the cellulose-based feedstock, in which the agriculture pesticides and the energy crops are the feedstock, and then all these are the types. They have the some advantages and some challenges, cost, and the environmental climate, and the this is the last.
Can I ask? Yeah. So, are you going to make bioethanol? That's what you're proposing?
Yes, we want to.
You want to?
Yeah.
Okay. So, where is the market study? Is this available? Is fermentation so easy? How much cost do you think you'll need for that?
For that, we search that in our country, government is support to us to like a subsidies, policies, and some soft loans we can take from government as well. And market, as per we preference as a market we can sold the government as a bioethanol. It reduce the cost as well, crude oil importation as
आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
See, the concept is proven, people are there. What is your plan? See, basically you're making a pitch, right? You're selling an idea. Ethanol has to be, how you will be different? What do you have any different process that is better than the market process?
okay.
What is the equipment that you're going to need? How much space? Basically, you're making a business pitch. So business pitch, and this is for everyone. business pitch should talk in rupees and somewhere down the line. How much money you will make, how much time from zero to production, what equipments. This is a theoretical pitch. Business pitch has to come. So this concept is there and it is going to come to small scale also because the requirements are going to increase. So how you will play yourself in the market is important.
Then sir, we think that in an unfertile land is too much in there. We can convert in the fertile land. It is the most target of our, and then we will work on it to fertile land, and they start the cropping in there, and then we take it as the feedstock from the crop.
See, yeah, that's what he's trying to say. These are all theoretical ideas,
Yes.
right? For an entrepreneurial pitch, I would suggest कि आप YouTube videos देखो lean canvas करके, lean canvas for problem solving. उसमें once you work on all the categories, थोड़ा आपका idea crystallize होगा कि आप क्या करना चाहते हैं, क्यों करना चाहते हैं, कैसे करना चाहते हैं, finance क्या लगेगा, markets क्या रहेगी, है ना? Only then you'll be able to talk something with a business perspective. तो lean canvas for problem solving आप YouTube करोगे, बहुत अच्छे videos हैं उसके, ठीक है? आप वो देखिए. आपको कुछ कहना है?
Basically, whatever you have done presentation is a theoretical presentation how I produce ethanol. It's like only a fact कि ये ethanol ऐसा बनने वाला है. Actually, there should be complete linkage in your presentation from start to end. कहाँ से start करने वाला, end कैसा होने वाला, market कैसा जाने वाला है. यहाँ पे finance कुछ भी दिख रहा नहीं है.
Okay, so go more in depth
Thank you,
and
ma'am.
see how you can develop an entrepreneurial speech.
Okay.
But
Thank you,
it
sir.
takes
Thank you,
good
ma'am.
courage to come up here and present it. All the best.
Everyone, one request. Please limit your presentations to just the idea because we have limited time right now. And the challenge is presenting the idea within 2 minutes, right? It's part of the thing, right? That don't go into too much detail, but you have to present your thing in such a way that the judges can see your point. That is the main thing, right? And judges also, we will give you 3 minutes for question answers. Let's set a time limit a little bit. We will arrange for an announcement after each time is over. And after each pitch, please the team leaders go to Umair there and please sign on the sheet, okay? To confirm your attendance.
The next upcoming team is Team Heritage Dairy Farm.
Okay, yes. Serial number क्या है, sir?
Good afternoon, everybody. So basically, we are providing the milk and milk product online platform through our website and app. On the basis, if you want to order at night, basically we will deliver at your doorstep tomorrow, and we will give live access on our app 24/7 of our production plant. This is our basic idea. We are at the currently concept stage. We are working on both of the product and website and app. In the global industry dairy, $944.7 billion, and younger consumers are shifting on the organic and the organic lactose-free milk and milk product. The other established players like Amul, Nestle, Country Delight are providing these things, but lack of freshness. They are not providing every corner of the country. Firstly, we are targeting the state Maharashtra, every line of the country. Our first initial investment is 50 lakhs, and first units of first month profit is 2 lakh. We will ask for partnership with local stores, cafes, and local retailer farmers. For our partnership, we will provide a legalized contract with them and check the quality of the milk with the testing kit to the customer. Everything will be shown to the customer. Thank you for your time and consideration. Our vision, our revolutionary in the milk industry is very necessary because daily we see the fake paneer, adult milk, fake ghee. That's why it is very important to in the revolution in the milk industries. So we accept your feedback from our partners and our respected judges. Thank you.
Can you take to the previous slides, please? Yeah. You have told that you will be earning a profit of
2 lakhs.
2 lakh rupees per month.
50% margin.
How? Can you show it that?
We will initially start with 20 buffaloes. The total will 200 liters.
Okay.
And total income will be 4 lakh for 20,000. Cutting the all expenses, we will gain the profit of 2 lakhs.
And where you are planning this to?
We have initially started with 10 buffaloes at our regular farm. So in the future, we are establishing it on a large scale.
What is the specialty of this thing?
Yes, sir.
What is something different than others?
Something different, we will give 24 live 7. Customer will see what their product is making, कैसे बन रहा है उनका product. Production plant, 24/7 live access of website and app of CCTV camera. Production will gain, consumer will gain trust that their product is hygiene, pure and healthy.
So if I buy your milk, I will have to buy your app also so that I can see from the camera?
Yes, ma'am. Premium membership.
Premium membership. तो मुझे तो दूध जो मिलता है उससे मैं satisfied हूँ. Okay, you'll have to have a very niche customer market.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and best wishes because that's something difficult to find.
Yes, ma'am.
Organic वगैरह बोलते हैं, price देखकर डर जाते हैं, है ना? So best wishes if you've already started with
Yes,
10.
ma'am.
Please go a little deeper into your analysis, okay, so that you are able to take it forward, okay? And you are talking local, you're competing with global giants. You even say Amul. So first talk local, then maybe spread a little, because then you need to go, if you want to deliver into unreachable parts, you will also have to find some logistic means
Yes, ma'am.
which reach. Or you may have to have a buffalo shed in Calcutta as well. Think over it, yeah?
What will be your system to maintain the quality of milk? Like suppose I'm in Aurangabad, you also got a branch in Pune. I'm used to milk in Aurangabad. I go to Pune, I find there's a difference.
Sir, firstly, we will target Jalna, Aurangabad.
So wherever I go, you'll have cow sheds in different places, right? So how will you ensure the same quality of milk? Like Amul milk, if I buy in Bombay, I buy in Delhi or I buy in Calcutta.
Sir,
The flavor, the taste, consistency is the same.
yes, sir. सर सो इसलिए हम अपना प्रोडक्शन प्लांट हर एक सिटी में बनाएंगे ऑन अ लार्ज स्केल.
नहीं, प्रोडक्शन प्लांट मतलब यू हैव टू, आपको कैटल लगेगा ना?
यस मैम.
तो वो कैटल का आने वाला मिल्क इंश्योर कैसा करोगे सेम कंसिस्टेंट क्वालिटी? आप तो फ्रेश ऑर्गेनिक मिल्क की बात कर रहे हो.
उसका टेस्टिंग किट कस्टमर को भी देंगे, रिजल्ट भी देंगे.
हाँ, बट प्रोडक्शन बनते वक्त ही अगर डिफेक्टिव बन रहा है तो यू हैव टू क्रिएट अ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द सेम क्वालिटी कंसिस्टेंटली.
यस सर.
सो यू हैव टू थिंक ऑन दिस लाइंस.
यस सर, आई विल थिंक.
ये सोचना है कि मुझे कहीं पे भी जाओ, कोई भी शेड में से काऊ मिल्क आता है, बफेलो मिल्क आता है, इट शुड बी ऑफ द सेम क्वालिटी. दैट इज वेरी क्रूशियल इन एनी फूड बिजनेस.
यस सर.
ओके.
यस मैम. यस मैम. नो मैम. ओके मैम. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, judges.
And
And
also
thank you, my friends.
create a policy for selecting your franchises.
Yes, sir.
Right? Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Our next upcoming team is Team Forever with serial number 7.
Good afternoon, judges and all the students present here. So our topic is candy size muscle sensor. Venture description. Our venture product offers candy size muscle sensors, which basically is used for signal measurement. The problem with the existing products which are present in the market, they are very high expensive, they are bulky in size, also they have limited range. So the solution for the problem is our model. It provides low cost, its range is accurate, it provides high accuracy, also it's portable and accessible.
Next slide. So, okay. So introducing the candy size muscle sensor. So it is compact and variable. High accuracy and real-time data. It is cost effective. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. So benefit of candy size muscle sensor, because it is compact in size, convenient measurement, it have wireless connectivity and it is user friendly.
So the key features of our project is our designed to be a small and discreet, making it comfortable to wear and easy to integrate it into daily life. And second is the product offers an affordable way for users to track personalized muscle data. And third is the sensor seamlessly connects with mobile apps and monitoring and analysis of the muscle activity.
So we aim to extending EMG device limited by size and cost. We are focusing on innovation from factors and assembling pricing of model. Prioritize user experience and continuous product innovations.
So talking about the revenue stream, like we will generate the revenue from selling the physical product and enhance the software services offerings. And talking about the cost structure, like we will focus on the efficient manufacturing, like we will try to reduce the production cost and minimize the waste and optimize the resources to lower the operational cost. And the strategic partnership is like we will collaborate with the other businesses to share the cost and to enhance the offerings. So this model is a scalable, so it has a long-term growth potential. Thank you.
Present cost and what you are
The products which are available in the market, their cost is around 5,000 to 2,000. Our price is around 1,500. It ranges.
Acha, what major change you have done in it?
We made it cost effective, portable and easily accessible.
But what exactly change you have done from the market?
So we are using candy size muscle sensor, which give accurate reading because it consists of high signal processing algorithms, and it give real time monitoring. Yeah, can I present? इसके हाथ पे लगाओ. Yes.
Yes, to carry everything on this body.
Yeah, we have to carry. This is initial stage. We are making. This is prototype. So for making it more portable, we are thinking to develop a app which give us precise reading.
So when you will improvise it, these things I can carry in my pocket. Because ये ऐसे वायर लटकता तो मैं नहीं पहनूंगी.
As you can see, this is the reading. So as you can see, this is blue reading which give electrical muscle signals, EMG, and the red one give muscle overlap. Okay. So by contracting, it will give us more reading. Stop it now. You can see the reading is decreasing. Contract again. Now it is increasing. What is the use of it? So we can use this in medical diagnosis, like rehabilitation purpose, and even in healthcare industries like sports and fitness, and fitness training, sports training, and detecting muscle injury.
So the idea seems good. What is available in the market you already know, so you'll have to work harder. 1000 mein kaise mile, right? And for customers, you'll have to work even more harder because you are looking at, a very niche market and very segmented customers. It's not the common man who needs it, right? So that is where you'll have to work a lot and keep it at a very specialized level. तो वो low price में पोसाएगा आपको कर पाओगे कि नहीं, ये सब चीज़ें still go into the depth of it. The idea seems good, but you need to still work a lot on it, okay?
You'll have to be in very close contact with the doctors actually, because they are going to read it and they should trust it. So there are a lot of other formalities that you have to go understand. Approvals from various organizations, government approvals, because it's a medical equipment. So the approving authorities are going to play a big role. So validation is something which you should start working on right now, one of you at least. Right? Some of you should work on the developing the technology, like Arduino you have used a standard card. How do you integrate, create your own shields, make it a pocket size equipment? You have to work on this. So break up the job and you can develop this in about 2 years properly. It's a good, because your results are coming in, only they have to be validated. So normally you have just taken side by side, EMG signals are actually transmission from top to bottom. You have to work on the probe design also. Okay? So thank you.
Thank you.
The next upcoming team would be Team Crystal Cups. Their serial number is 8.
Time starts now. Good morning, judges. So what I'm today representing is my brand, Crystal Cups. So first of all, what we have gathered here is a business model competition. First word when we hear business is what we think of money. So what I'm presenting over here you is a purely business oriented product.
So the thing is, when I was traveling from Delhi to Aurangabad, I was in a luxury bus. So at that time, I bought a Pepsi bottle of rupees 40. But after 1 hour or 2 hour, the chillness or the coolness of the Pepsi bottle, it came down. So at that time, I have only two options: either to drink it lukewarm or either to throw it away. Or the other option is buy a 40 rupees another Pepsi cup. So which would cost me obvious 40 rupees, which is really expensive. So at that time, what I thought was, why shouldn't we make a product which helps us in traveling, us in where tourism places. So I thought of a crystal cup. These cups are the cups available in your nearest convenience stores, which will be in the form of ice. The cup will have, sir, we have also a demonstration of the cups. We'll just bring it. So at that time, what you can do is, you can pour the amount of Coke or Pepsi in that cup and enjoy it with the same coolness. So the market analysis is that the wide reach crystal cups, this can be available in variety of locations like colleges, then malls, then also film theaters and all. At that time, it will be a great attraction to the Gen Z generations and the upcoming generations also. Then what the youth appeal says is that it has a cool design. So holding these cups in your hand will give you another smart look in the college life also. So ma'am, basically our product doesn't need any rocket science or anything that age group people will only try to understand it. So it's very easy to use and convenient. Unique value propositions. Ma'am, the USP of our product will be price. It's just water and a glass of plastic. It will range from only 5 rupees to 10 rupees, which is the cheapest product you will get here today. Currently in India, it is the unique product and it doesn't have any competitive landscape. So if this product get a chance, it can be it can boom within a year or within a short period of time. I'm not giving you such a product which has a future scope of 5 years or 10 years. आप अगर इसे आज मार्केट में उतारेंगे सर मैम, it will be star product for tomorrow. Then revenue model description, it's like it will be generating revenue by the nearest convenience stores, then malls and colleges. Okay. Ma'am, we also have a video demonstration, so how to use the product and all. We'll just show it to you. No sir, it's not water, ice है. Sir, ice dilute नहीं होगा जल्दी. Yes ma'am. मैम वो तो अभी हमने लाके रखा था ना, यहाँ पे कुछ सिस्टम नहीं था, सो हमने थर्मोस में रखा था आइस. Ma'am, no, it's not in India. It's in abroad countries.
But on demand it is available. Have you heard about Hayat Waters? They are providing such kind of product already.
But ma'am, right now we didn't see this product in any of places where we visited or in Aurangabad or in other cities. Ma'am, it's not like हम कोई unique product बना रहे हैं, but हम ऐसा product बना रहे हैं कि जो India के people के लिए unique है. Ma'am, Ola was not the first driving app in the world. Uber was who invented it first. But what people are giving in India is that they are making the product unique to the people of India. PayPal was the first who invented the transaction online, or then PhonePe came. So we are adding that idea with a unique proposition to the people of India or the market of India. And ma'am, the USP is the cost. आपको कोई 1000 रुपए का या 2000 रुपए का प्रोडक्ट नहीं है, सिर्फ 5 and 10 रुपीस. मैम अगर 5 रुपए हमारे घर पे भी है तो हम उसको उठाने के लिए ये नहीं करते हैं, हम सीधे आगे निकल जाते हैं.
Well, that's too much aspiring. एक तो एंटरप्रेन्योर्स ये खर्चे नहीं करते, ओके? वो बहुत ध्यान रखो, क्योंकि कैसे आप सिकुड़ के करोगे पहले, वही आपको बहुत काम आएगा. Well, you have tall claims, ऐसा अभी लग रहा है. Indian climate and the young appeal may be very good क्योंकि गर्मी बहुत है तो ठंडा पीना है. ठंडा ठंडा cool as they say. Can you think of something, because there are materials available, one of them being made in Aurangabad itself where the food stays hot longer. वो चाइना से imported machineries के बाद वो इसका plant है इधर. Okay, so look at those options कि ये कैसे, ये क्योंकि ये पानी तो होगा ही. आप देखो वो टाइम ट्रायल्स लो, यू मे हैव टेकन, वी डोंट नो, टेक इट डीपर. टाइम ट्रायल्स लो कि कब तक वो आइस नहीं मेल्ट होता है. आई एम नॉट आस्किंग एन आंसर राइट नाउ. ओके, प्लस ड्रॉप्स पानी के गिरते रहेंगे तो उसका क्या असर एज अ कंज्यूमर टू मी है. बहुत ठंडा लगेगा तो लाइक यूएस में बहुत गर्म लगा तो उन्होंने डबल कप्स देने लगे क्योंकि किसी ने क्लेम किया कि मेरे होठ जल गए. ऐसे बहुत ठंडा लगा तो क्या होगा. भारत विल ऑल्सो बिकम फिनिकी वन टाइम. थिंक ऑफ दैट. कैन यू डील विथ, टॉक टू दिस पेपर बोट एट्सेट्रा एंड गिव देम सम सोल्यूशन डायरेक्ट. तो मुझे वो 2 रुपये उसमें डाल दूँ rather than buying an extra cup. So many alternatives to think for. Okay.
Is going to be critical.
Yeah.
मैम द सोल्यूशन टू इज दैट जो हमारे कन्वीनियंस स्टोर पे जो आइसक्रीम्स के जो ट्रक्स आते हैं, हम उनके साथ ही कोलैब करके या फिर उनके साथ ही बात करके ये उसी डीप फ्रीजर्स में ट्रक्स में इंपोर्ट करा सकते हैं.
Good. Think deeper. We may not need an answer immediately. Think deeper how to make it more practical and viable. Okay. So you are trying to be good with the Gen Z and even the seniors. They want कि वो ठंडा लगे.
Right.
But then इसकी लाइफ क्या रहेगी, ये सब स्टडी बहुत करने की ज़रूरत रहेगी. Okay.
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 Okay. Thank you.
Our next team would be Team Inkarza with the serial number 10.
Hello. Good afternoon, judges. Myself Gaurang Udirkar and I am from SOIT, CSC Data Science. So my idea of title is Shiksha Hive. It's an social media app for only for designed for only students, from which they can log in into our app and make communities and like you heard of in shorts they provide social media only for news. So our app do the same work. It's only for students, and in our app we can register universities and colleges so that they can join our app and other things. And okay, so market potential, edtech market has huge growth potential, as you know. After the COVID, we all as know, rising demand on online learning and personalization education. So you have heard Byju's and all after that COVID. So it doomed that COVID after rapid expansion in emerging markets like India. So high demand, real time and adaptive learning. Look, okay. Muted access. This is not important. So, yeah. So what makes Shiksha Hive different than other apps? So currently we it seems like we don't have much competitors in social media for only for design for students, because in our we have website and app both. So in our app we can add post of if I want to learn DSA, so there will be an notes or notes feature. So if I want to learn the something particular topic, so I can quick serve through and I can use that. So in our website there will be many things. So students or can engage in our app. So we'll like add some features like leaderboards, like gamification of like games in our app, like tracking, educational tracking and all. So competitors are Coursera, Byju's, Khan Academy, Unacademy. So like these apps are normal for only for like online tutorial videos, but our apps make different that we are adding notes like it's free of cost. So you don't have to pay for anything in our app. So, ensures engaging, relevant, and up-to-date materials. Prioritize mobile-friendly for accessibility. So, like it's an user-friendly app. Use AI and data analysis for adaptive learning. So, if you have any doubt or quick doubt, so like you can ask to AI. So, chatbot is there. We'll planning to register big content creators of in education field in our app. So, like they can teach in our app. So, and like students can download our app and use our app. Build solutions that can grow and reach global markets. Community engagement, foster and learning community for peer support, and offer competitive pricing or freemium models to attract users. Firstly, we are our app is free. So like if our app like grows and like in big scale, so like we'll plan to paid that app. So yeah, these are some we like revenues are ads, affiliate marketing, and sponsored contents. So like we can market our apps through different mediums, so like Instagram, YouTube, and like different tech YouTubers from educators. So projection key cost development 1 to 5 lakhs. Like it's approx. It's not like so it's depend on the user basis and like UI and design. So yes. Last. Done, ma'am. Done.
As a teacher, I will ask, are you trying to displace us from our jobs? Huh? Then I come to you for jobs. That's what is your plan?
No.
That you convert the whole education into an app?
Yeah, like हमारे ऐप में like students quick notes और reels like in shorts आपने सुना होगा. So उससे like अगर कुछ अगर एग्ज़ाम थोड़ी देर बाद होगा, so like कुछ concepts revise करने, so और ऐप like सब notes और बाकी सब उसमें दे सकते हैं क्या. So like अगर चाहिए होगा तो quick download वगैरह कर सकते हैं. We like community बना सकते हैं, group interest, group circles. So like it helps students.
Okay.
ऑलरेडी एप्लीकेशंस हैं, तो फिर आप में क्या नया है?
अलग अलग इंटरेस्ट ग्रुप है इसमें. लाइक अभी की टाइम में अभी लोनलीनेस और डिप्रेशन बहुत चल रहा है. सो लाइक इस ऐप में हम ये भी ऐड कर सकते हैं, लाइक अगर लाइक मेंटल हेल्थ ट्रैकर टाइप कर सकते हैं. सो लाइक अगर इफ़ यू वांट टू शेयर समथिंग और समथिंग, सो उस ऐप में हम वो भी ये कर सकते हैं. सो लाइक पीपल नॉट लाइक लोनली फील करेंगे एंड ऑल.
I think you need to, first of all, I would appreciate whatever your ideas are there, but again you need to work hard on your planning part, executing part, because it is not that much clear, though things are there. Okay, आपने काम अच्छा किया है, and सबसे अच्छी चीज़ आपने लैंग्वेज के ऊपर फोकस नहीं किया. बेचने वाला कैसा भी बेच के चले जाता, that is important. Okay, all the best.
Our next upcoming team would be Team Double L. Their serial number is 12.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. होती है, तो उनमें जो खाना बच जाता है, we will distribute it to the needy ones, जो poor, orphanage और जो government hospitals में जो patients रहते हैं, मैंने उनका भी देखा है कि उनको खाने को कुछ नहीं होता, they suffer a lot. तो हम लोग जहाँ पर excessive food है, events हो गया, weddings हो गया और restaurants हो गया या societies हो गया, हम लोग देखते होंगे रोज अगर हमारा खाना बच जाता है तो हम फेंक देते हैं. तो इंस्टेड वो फेंकने से अच्छा है वी कैन कलेक्ट इट एंड गिव इट टू नीडी पीपल्स. अब हाउ वी कैन अर्न फ्रॉम इट, तो हम क्या करेंगे, जिस कंटेनर में हम वो खाना पैक करेंगे उस पर हम स्टार्टअप के कंपनीज के जो भी हैं हम स्पॉन्सर्स उनके लोगोज लगा सकते हैं, हम स्पॉन्सर कर सकते हैं उनको. हमारी जो वेबसाइट है हम उसमें एड्स डाल सकते हैं, उसमें स्पॉन्सरशिप कर सकते हैं. अब पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स को दिखने की ज़्यादा आदत है, मतलब इलेक्शन आए तो उनको दिखना रहता है, तो वी कैन टेक स्पॉन्सरशिप फ्रॉम देम कि हम तुम्हारे नाम पे ये खाना देंगे, यू कैन गिव अस रेवेन्यू. और उसके बाद वी कैन रीच टू लोकल रेस्टोरेंट्स, उनके यहाँ का खाना बच रहा है वो हमको देंगे, हम उनका नाम स्पॉन्सर करेंगे और वही खाना नीडी पीपल को देंगे. और बड़ी बड़ी कंपनीज हो गई, स्विगी, जोमेटो, उनको क्या करना रहता है, अपने कंपनी का नाम किसी सोशल कॉज के लिए जोड़ना रहता है. तो वी कैन आस्क देम कि यू कैन स्पॉन्सर लेफ्ट ओवर लव, आपका नाम आएगा लेफ्ट ओवर लव स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय स्विगी, जोमेटो, व्हाट्सएवर इट इज. और हम देखते होंगे जब हम फूड ऑर्डर करते हैं लास्ट में एक ऑप्शन आता है, यू कैन डोनेट 2 rupees फॉर नीडी पीपल्स. तो हम उनको बोलेंगे कि वी विल प्रमोट यू, उसके बदले में यू गिव अस रेवेन्यू. यू कैन टेक मंथली सब्सक्रिप्शन, ईयरली सब्सक्रिप्शन या वीकली सब्सक्रिप्शन. अगर आप मंथली सब्सक्रिप्शन लेते हो, हम मंथली सब्सक्रिप्शन जो आपका है वो हमारे कंटेनर्स पे लगाएंगे. वी कैन ऑल्सो क्रिएट मूविंग बिलबोर्ड्स, क्योंकि अगर हम खाना ले रहे हैं तो हमको वो पहुंचाने के लिए व्हीकल तो लगेगी. अब वो व्हीकल में हम स्पॉन्सरशिप करेंगे. शॉप्स हो गए, लोकल शॉप्स हो गए, कंपनीज हो गई, कुछ कुछ स्कीम्स होती है गवर्नमेंट की, गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स हो गई, तो वहाँ पर हम जो है एक मूविंग बिलबोर्ड जैसे जो हम व्हीकल कैरी करेंगे उसमें हम स्पॉन्सरशिप लगाएंगे, हम कंटेनर्स पे स्पॉन्सरशिप लगाएंगे, हम हमारी वेबसाइट्स में ऐड दिलाएंगे. सो दिस इज द वे वी कैन गेट रेवेन्यू. और गवर्नमेंट की बहुत सारी स्कीम्स भी है, सब्सिडीज है जिसमें गवर्नमेंट प्रोवाइड करती है हमको रेवेन्यू. वो 40% हमारा जो भी टोटल कॉस्ट है वो देती है हमको, और फ्रॉम इट वी कैन कैरी आवर स्टार्ट. Thank you, everyone.
Idea is very good. Also, it really will help the society. Only thing is how the hygiene is going to be maintained of this. That is going to be a big question mark everywhere. Nowadays, wherever you go to donate to an orphanage, people don't take it. There are due to medical reasons, so you have to think about it, which you have not mentioned here about this. So look onto it. This can work on. And one more thing, all these corporates now are having to compulsory do CSR activities. This can add to it. This can be sellable. All the best.
I am still not getting, how you will be generating funds from that. And when you are working for the social work, okay, see Robin Hood Army, there are a lot of social things, social organizations, NGOs are there available. As you said, that amount of food wastage. Do you know how much amount of food is wastage in Aurangabad? Have you studied about that? It's 1.5 ton per day that is wasted. And I would just add here in, it's not, I wanted to show something, but my NGO, Robin Hood Army, is working for that only, but we don't charge anything for that. Why a person will pay you? I'm not able to understand your idea. How you will generate your profits?
You may not need to answer right now because there's some, think about it. The other thing is, why would, एक तो आप, मैं भूखी हूँ, आप मुझे food दे रहे हो, फिर उसमें स्विगी का है, उसमें ये होटल का नाम है, उससे वो होटल वाले को क्या फ़ायदा होगा? पॉलिटिशियन को हो सकता है पर वो पैसे लेंगे देंगे नहीं, ओके उनको होगा कि कोई उनके लिए वोट करे नाम देखकर, राइट? So that is something which you need to think. It's a lot in the air rather than being the depth of it, okay? And so lot of clarity needed. You can work on it. क्योंकि food Robin Hood Army है, Roti Bank है, और भी एक दो हैं, but it's always going to be a perennial problem, okay? So everything will help, but at the same time, depth of thinking and clarity is needed, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
The next team is Tech Geeks. Their serial number is 11.
Hello. So what do we call the time from 5 to 8? After the every work is done, or I hope at least the work is done, for students and for corporate slaves, as we call them. It is, I don't know what you call, but I call it the time of depression, because after suffering through the day, we all return to our homes. But what happens if we go directly with the all frustration, your bosses, your HODs, everyone collapsing? It's very bad. It might hamper your relationship with your families. So the best option would be to have a reset before you reach home, for yourself and for your family also. So people chase hobbies. In India, most of us opt for sports. But what the situation is in the market right now, what I have to do after completing my exams, completing my work, after you have to do, after going after the college, you have to call up 10 friends. Then you have to call them and make them agree that we'll play. Then we have to call 10 turfs or any other sports facilities to check availability, bookings and everything. Would I do that after being so frustrated? Maybe not. So that's where a solution comes in. We provide the reset or the joy at your fingertips and provide it with easy accessibility. For technicalities, I'll hand over the mic to my partner.
So basically our solution is handling real-time bookings. So whenever you try to book any sports facility like a badminton court or a football turf or a cricket turf, you have to call offline like 10 or 20 turfs to get the exact time and the exact slot you want. For example, if you want to play 9 to 10, you would not get the Sidco wala stuff, and if you want to play like 10 to 11, you would not get bead bypass wala. So you have to check the real-time availability by calling them. And if you want to book them for parties and like birthdays and stuff, so बेसिकली वहाँ पर आपको हर चीज़ का सोल्यूशन नहीं मिलेगा. फर्स्ट आपको अवेलेबिलिटी का जो मेन इशू है वो नहीं मिलेगा, आपको ऑफलाइन खुद से चेक करना पड़ेंगे सारी चीज़ें. तो हमारा जो एक बुकिंग प्लेटफॉर्म है बेसिकली जो ये सारी चीज़ें आपको अवेलेबल करा देगा, सिर्फ ईज़ ऑफ कन्वीनियंस पे चलेगा. और इसके अंदर लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. मार्केट पोटेंशियल जो स्पोर्ट्स फैसिलिटी वाला सेगमेंट है वो 8 to 10% से हर साल इंडिया में ग्रो कर रहा है. जैसे गवर्नमेंट के इनिशिएटिव्स लाइक खेलो इंडिया टाइप स्टफ, तो वो और ज़्यादा इस चीज़ को आगे बढ़ाने में हेल्प कर रहा है. आगे हमारा डिफरेंशिएशन, एक मिनट आगे की कॉम्पिटिटर्स की बात करें, जो सबसे बड़ा हमारा प्रॉब्लम रहता है इसके अंदर है कि प्लेयो, बुक माई स्पोर्ट्स, प्ले स्पोर्ट्स और ट्रेडिशनल ऑफलाइन बुकिंग मेथड्स जिसमें हमने बताया. सो मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टार्टअप्स लाइक बुक माई स्पोर्ट्स एंड प्ले स्पोर्ट्स they are already bankrupt because they try to acquire the property, not to rent them out. वो चीज़ों को खरीदने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, फैसिलिटीज़ को खरीदने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, और हम जो है फ्लाई लाइट एसेट मॉडल जहाँ पे हम चीज़ों को उनके थ्रू सिर्फ फैसिलिटेट करवाएंगे, दोनों को भी, यूजर्स को भी और जो उनके ओनर्स हैं उनको भी. तो ये हमारा डिफरेंशिएशन रहेगा. कॉम्प्रहेंसिव डेटाबेस, रियल टाइम अवेलेबिलिटी, क्वालिटी एश्योरेंस जैसे ओयो टाइप ओयो या bookings.com एक स्टैंडर्ड मेंटेन करते हैं कि ये चीज़ें अगर आपके यहाँ पर होगी तो ये हमारे स्टैंडर्ड्स पे सेट है, हम तभी लिस्ट कराएंगे, वरना उसके बदले तो एक हम क्वालिटी स्टैंडर्ड भी मेंटेन करके चलेंगे. लास्ट वन इज़ कम्युनिटी बिल्डिंग. जैसे सिर्फ हम स्पोर्ट्स ट्रस्ट तक नहीं लिमिटेड रहना चाहते, हमारे ऐप का ही नाम है अवेल टेक्नोलॉजीज़, जिसके ऊपर अभी हम काम कर रहे हैं. तो अवेल टेक्नोलॉजी सिर्फ अवेलेबिलिटी पे काम करेंगे, फिर वो शायद जिम की हो, सेमिनार्स कराने हो या वेबिनार्स कराने हो, बट हम स्टार्ट इससे कर रहे हैं बिकॉज हम खुद एथलीट्स हैं, तो हमको आइडिया है कि क्या हम इश्यूज फेस कर रहे हैं. Strategy to beat the competition, not much efforts are required as most of the startups have failed because they tried to superior user experience. Sources to generate revenue. That's it.
How will the data come onto your platform?
So we will reach out to offline owners of the turfs or sports facilities. We are trying to reach them out.
But then you have to give them some system or that app installed either on their tab or on their booking system, right?
Yes, sir. We can sell it as software as a service too, because we are student. We get many discounts on cloud services too. So like we are working on that. So we can also provide the content, the management software to them, and it can be a source to generate revenue too, for us.
So what is there in it for, because owners are already overbooked. जिनके टर्फ है वो ऑलरेडी ओवरबुक्ड है, तो आपको पैसा देके क्यों वो आपके प्लेटफॉर्म पे आएंगे?
No, sir. Not all turfs are overbooked for like those turfs which are situated in outskirts of Aurangabad. They do not get much bookings. For example, there's a turf called Sani. Most of the time it is empty. Although it's cheap, it's offered at like 600 per hour, but it's most of the time it is empty because most of the people don't know about it, or even they don't. So it's in like outskirts.
So then primary focus would be on commissions. Primary focus would be on commissions, like Book My Show does the convenience fees. So even if they don't have to pay us, they can use our app for free because they are getting customers. There is no loss for them. And someone is booking, if let's say I am booking, if I have to book it for 1500 an hour, then I can pay extra 20-30 rupees for the convenience of the platform.
So the user will be charged a convenience fee.
You'll need to think a lot in depth, okay? The idea is not bad. Recently, I had attended some such presentation by JESA, that's the Jain Engineers Society, and they had this type of a competition. One person was already working and has already launched an app called Sports in You. U alphabet, okay? Sports in You, आप वो देख लेना. At one place, I think he's working out of Mumbai currently. So at one place, you get everything. Like अगर मुझे birthday है, celebrate करना है, तो मुझे उधर से gifts भी मिलेगी. मैम को डिपार्टमेंट में कंपटीशन करना है तो वहीं से ट्रॉफी सिलेक्शन सब कुछ हो जाएगा. तो क्या होगा कि आप खाली बुकिंग तक लिमिटेड नहीं रहेंगे. And you can give so many more benefits to customers like us. Maybe take commission from those people. That's a thing which you'll have to really think through more deep. You'll have to work on all of this. So look at this sports in you as well. क्या बात है और आप कौन से एरिया कवर करना चाहते हो उतने से आपका पेट भरेगा कि नहीं. As I said, ब्रेड मिलेगी कि नहीं, बटर भूल जाओ.
Community building, social features allowing users to find playing partners and join local tournaments and leagues. नहीं है sir. So the only working startup is like Playo. They only target badminton turfs, like badminton courts वगैरह ही target कर रहे हैं, बाकी facilities में वो भी नहीं है. Ma'am, they are operating in Delhi, Bangalore and Pune and Mumbai.
Our next performing team would be Team EchoWave with the serial number 13. Our next team is Team Ecowave. Okay, we will skip to the next team. Our next performing team would be Team Bridge with the serial number 14.
Okay. It's okay, we are here. So everybody, we welcome you. We are Team Bridge. So let's start with the problem that we are going to face, first going to the solution. So the problem is advertisement. The startup using to collaborate और कोई मीटिंग कराने के लिए, किसी के साथ मेंटरशिप लेने के लिए, बेसिकली आपका टाइम बेचने के लिए, अगर आपका टाइम वैल्यूएबल है तो इस हम पर्टिकुलरली फर्स्ट मार्केट एडवर्टाइजमेंट से चालू कर रहे हैं. तो एक स्टार्टअप, अब स्टार्टअप की बूम आपको पता है कि अपने सोसाइटी में कितनी चालू है. हर दूसरी गली में नया स्टार्टअप है. बट उनको ग्रो होने के लिए क्या चाहिए? उनको ग्रो होने के लिए चाहिए एडवर्टाइजमेंट. उनको ग्रो होने के लिए चाहिए उनका एक ब्रांड फेस हो. ब्रांड फेस की वैल्यू काफी होती है उसमें. इसलिए तो इसमें प्रॉब्लम क्या आती है? सबसे पहले तो राइट पर्सन को रीच करना सबसे ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट होता है. सेकंड, आपको डायरेक्ट कॉन्टैक्ट कभी नहीं मिलता है. थर्ड, नेगोशिएटिंग टर्म्स होते हैं कॉम्प्लेक्स, उसमें कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स होते हैं. उसके बाद शेड्यूलिंग सिस्टम कहीं भी अवेलेबल नहीं है. आपको पता नहीं है कि उनका क्या शेड्यूलिंग है, आपको ऑफलाइन जाना पड़ेगा. उनको पता नहीं है कि आपका क्या शेड्यूल है. फिर आपको जो जिससे आप शूट कराने वाले हो, आपको उनका शेड्यूलिंग सिस्टम पता नहीं है. तो ये पूरा मैस है यहाँ पे. तो हम इसी के साथ अपना सोल्यूशन लाते हैं. हमारा सोल्यूशन है ब्रिज, जो कि एक प्लेटफॉर्म है, सोशल प्लेटफॉर्म, जो आपको इस एक नए प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व कर रहे हैं हम. So Bridge is a social platform which will connect you to influential figures, जो कि आपके लिए mentorship के जैसा काम कर सकते हैं, collaboration के लिए काम कर सकते हैं, advertisement के लिए काम कर सकते हैं, and so on. यहाँ पर देख सकते हो आप, जैसे कि आपने अभी देखा, अगर आप थर्ड पार्टी से जाते हो तो आपको कॉस्ट कितना लगता है, जिसमें बहुत हाई कॉस्ट चले जाता है क्योंकि बीच में मिडल पर्सन आ जाते हैं. हम वो सब हटाकर आपको लो कॉस्ट में कराएंगे स्टार्टअप्स को. सेकेंड थिंग, कोलैबोरेशन अपॉर्चुनिटीज बढ़ेंगी क्योंकि हमारे पास बहुत सारे ऐसा मेन्यू टाइप है कि आप कोई भी चूज कर सकते हो. थर्ड, आपको मेंटरशिप के लिए आप यूज कर सकते हो. फोर्थ, एडवर्टाइजमेंट के लिए यूज कर सकते हो. हमारे पास स्ट्रीम्ड कम्युनिकेशंस है. हम जेन एआई अपना एक फाउंडेशन मॉडल बना रहे हैं जेन एआई का, जो आप हमारे ऐप में यूज कर पाओगे. यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो, जैसे कि हमने ये एक परफॉर्म करा था. हम टीचर्स के पास गए थे हमारे, और हमने ये देखा कि अगर हमने ये ऐप बनाया भी तो हमें क्या प्रॉब्लम्स आएंगी. तो पहली प्रॉब्लम जो थी वो थी कि सपोज अगर कोई आया और किसी ने शाहरुख खान को मैसेज कर दिया कि मेरे बेटे का बर्थडे है, आप उसे विश कर दो, मैं आपको 1000 रुपये दे दूंगा. तो वो प्रॉब्लम हम कैसे फेस करेंगे? तो इसके लिए हमने सोचा कि हम अपना एक जेन फाउंडेशन मॉडल बनाएंगे जनरेटिव एआई का. एज वी आर स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ आईटी, हम उसमें माहिर है. हम उसमें ऐसा रखेंगे कि आपको प्रॉम्प्ट डालना है और वो प्रॉम्प्ट के बेसिक्स पे ही आपका एक फॉर्म जनरेटिव एआई जनरेट कर देगा. अगर उसमें आप कुछ अलग डालते हो जो कि हमारे जनरेटिव मॉडल में नहीं है, जैसे कि कुछ रॉन्ग इंफॉर्मेशन, तो वो ड्राफ्ट मैसेज नहीं होगा. और इसमें हम पहले स्मॉल जो मीटिंग्स है, जैसे कि आप कोई स्टूडेंट्स को इवेंट्स के लिए किसी को बुलाना है तो हम उसके लिए कोई कमीशन चार्ज नहीं करेंगे, उसके लिए 0% कमीशन करेंगे. ग्लोबल पार्टनरशिप करेंगे, जैसे कि एक जिमी नाम का फेमस इन्फ्लुएंसर है जिसकी कंपनी
कंपनी है मिस्टर बीस्ट, तो हम उसके साथ कोलैबोरेशन करेंगे क्योंकि वो उनमें है जो इन्फ्लुएंसर्स को अपना मार्केट बूस्ट करने में करते हैं। अगर हम उनके साथ करेंगे तो हम इन्फ्लुएंसर्स को भी मार्केट प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, उनको कमाने का जरिया दे रहे हैं, तो ऑफकोर्स हमारे पास आएंगे। सेकेंड थिंग AI पावर्ड, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया कि हमारा अपना एक फाउंडेशन जनरेटिव AI मॉडल होगा। कमीशन बेस्ड मॉडल हमारा मनी इन मनी आउट के लिए हम कमीशन बेस्ड मॉडल यूज करेंगे। और वेरीफाइड प्रोफाइल्स, जैसे कि मैम हमारा जो आइडिया है वो ऐसा है कि समझो आपने किसी इन्फ्लुएंसर को देखा तो वो क्या बोलता है, वो ऐसा बोलता है कि मेरे इंस्टाग्राम पर 50 मिलियन फॉलोअर्स है। हम उससे अपने ब्रांड की वैल्यू ऐसी बनाना चाहते हैं कि अगर कोई फेमस पर्सनैलिटी है तो वह आकर ये बोले कि मैं ब्रिज पर गोल्डन रैंकिंग पे हूँ, मेरे ब्रिज पर इतने फॉलोअर्स है। हम इसके ब्रांड वैल्यू ऐसा क्रिएट करना चाहते हैं। आप मार्केट एनालिसिस देख सकते हैं, हमारे पास इतना टाइम नहीं है बट मैं शॉर्ट में बोल दूंगा कि हमारा जो पहला हम जो स्टार्टिंग में मार्केट फोकस कर रहे हैं वो है एडवर्टाइजमेंट का मार्केट, जो कि 21 बिलियन 2025 में एस्टिमेटेड है बाय marketcap.com। तो हमारा सिर्फ ये पर्टिकुलर मार्केट नहीं है क्योंकि हम इन्फ्लुएंसर में भी करते हैं, बट हम स्टार्ट इससे कर रहे हैं क्योंकि मैं अपनी मिस्टेक से सीखता हूँ। मैंने इससे पहले भी अपने भाई के साथ स्टार्टअप्स रन किए और उसमें मैंने ये मिस्टेक की थी कि मैं एक टाइम पर मल्टीपल टास्क करता था। तो मैं इसमें ये करूँगा, वन टाइम वन टास्क मैं ये सिस्टम रखूँगा। वन टाइम वन टास्क पे एक टास्क कंप्लीट होगा, पहले ये इंडस्ट्री से स्टार्ट होगा, फिर ये इंडस्ट्री जैसे कि टारगेट मार्केट में, बिजनेस से, देन फ्रीलांसर्स, एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट जो इवेंट के लिए आप सबको ढूंढते हैं, कोलैबोरेशन, मेंटरशिप, प्रोफेशनल गाइडेंस, गेमर्स में होते हैं, फ्रीलांसर्स करते हैं एंड ऑल। ये हमारे कुछ की फीचर्स है। मैं अपने जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं, मैं इसको सॉर्टेड इसमें बनाया, तो आप यहाँ पर शॉर्ट में हाईलाइट्स कर सकते हैं। हमारी यूनिक फीचर्स क्या है, कॉम्पिटिटर्स, मार्केट डिमांड एक्सेट्रा। हमारा यूनिक वैल्यू प्रपोजिशन क्या है, आप यहाँ पर शॉर्ट में देख सकते हैं। बुकिंग सिस्टम अवेलेबल है, वेरीफाइड प्रोफाइल्स है जो कि हम कराएंगे हमारे रेवेन्यू के लिए। रियल टाइम अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ डाटा है कि उनका शेड्यूल क्या चल रहा है, आपका शेड्यूल क्या है और जो शूट करने वाला है उनका शेड्यूल क्या है। मीनिंगफुल कोलैबोरेशंस अगर आप करना चाहते हो तो हमारे सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म पे अगर आप कर सकते हो। ये हमारे कॉम्पिटिटिव लैंडस्केप है, जैसे आप बोलोगे लिंक्डइन अवेलेबल है, आपके दिमाग में आ रहा होगा क्वेश्चन कि लिंक्डइन तो अवेलेबल है कोलैबोरेट करने के लिए, बट लिंक्डइन पर्टिकुलरली कॉर्पोरेट फेस में जा रहा है। हम चाहते हैं कि एडवर्टाइजमेंट और जो अपना कीमती वक्त दूसरों को देना चाहते हैं, बेचना चाहते हैं अपना पर्टिकुलरली वक्त, टाइम इज मनी, तो हम टाइम को ही मनी बना रहे हैं। तो वैसे फेज में हम काम करना चाहते हैं, ना कि कॉर्पोरेट टर्म्स में। ये हमारा कॉम्पिटिटिव एज है। ये तीन चीज हमें अपने कॉम्पिटिटिव एज में आगे बढ़ाएंगे, जो कि है डायरेक्ट एंगेजमेंट एंड बुकिंग सिस्टम, टाइम बेस्ड बुकिंग सिस्टम एंड वर्सिटाइल यूज ऑफ केसेस। इट्स बेसिकली रेवेन्यू मॉडल। We are revenue. Yeah.
नहीं? Okay. Okay. One is yes. चल रहा है क्या?
मैम हम सेलिब्रिटी इन्फ्लुएंसर सबके साथ करना चाहते हैं और हम छोटे से शुरुआत करना चाहते हैं। मतलब ऐसे भी हमारे पास एक्टर्स हैं जो एड में काम तो करना चाहते हैं, बट उनको ऑफलाइन ऑडिशंस में जाने में इतनी प्रॉब्लम होती है कि वो जाते नहीं है। और ये आइडिया पर्टिकुलरली मेरे को एक वीडियो से आया था, अगर मैं बिहाइंड बोल सकती हूँ क्योंकि इतना टाइम नहीं है। आपने वो MS धोनी का एड देखा है जिसमें वो साइकिल का एड करता है और धोनी गाना गाता है, उसमें साइकिल का एड था और वो बहुत ज़्यादा बूम पे हुआ था, तो मैं उसका बिहाइंड द सीन्स देख रहा था और उसमें ये बताया था कि फर्स्ट उनको कितना टाइम लगा और बिहाइंड द लेंस क्या हुआ। उस पर मैंने सोचा कि हमारे पास ऐसा कोई सोशल प्लेटफॉर्म क्यों नहीं है जो ये मिडल टर्म्स को ही हटा सके, जो खुद डायरेक्ट क्यों ना कम्युनिकेट कर सके और उनको डायरेक्ट आपका आइडिया बता सके।
Generally, celebrities always prefer to work through their secretaries.
Yes, sir.
And they have their agents. So are
Sir,
you trying to bypass the agents also?
We are trying to bypass the agents, but not the celebrity team. We want to connect to the celebrity team, क्योंकि वो उन पर ही भरोसा करते हैं। अगर उन्होंने हम पर भरोसा किया तो 100% श्योर है कि सेलिब्रिटी हम पर भरोसा करेगा। यही हमारा आइडिया है।
Okay.
Thank you everybody. Thank you ma'am. Thank you sir.
Our next pitching team would be Team Science Surfers with serial number 15.
हेलो 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 गाइस, जाते वक्त बस अटेंडेंस शीट पे साइन करके जाना। हेलो 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 जाते वक्त साइन करके जाना अटेंडेंस शीट पे। So guys, your time starts. 15. Yes. Huh?
नहीं नहीं चाहिए।
1, 2, 3, start.
We are Team Science Surfers.
And we are here to present our piece that is on Asta. Okay, so let's see.
So in context of today's environmental conditions and increasing in the pollution, we are seeing there is lot of increasing in the patients suffering from lung diseases like cystic fibrosis and asthma. So in order to tackle these patients, we are pitching you our idea of digital spirometer and AstaFit.
जैसे कि हमें पता है कि अभी दिल्ली, पंजाब, हरियाणा वहाँ पे वो वीट वगैरह जलाते हैं जो बचा हुआ है, वहाँ से पोल्यूशन आता है दिल्ली और उसके आजू-बाजू वाले सिटीज में। अब उसका इम्पैक्ट ऐसा हो रहा है कि बहुत बढ़ रहा है। जेनेटिक प्रॉब्लम था, जेनेटिक्स से अब होने लगा है, लोगों को डायरेक्टली इम्पैक्ट हो रहा है। मुंबई जैसे मेट्रोपॉलिटन सिटीज, पुणे, मुंबई, वहाँ पे भी पोल्यूशन बहुत ज़्यादा है, इसका वजह से ये प्रॉब्लम कॉज हो रहा है। तो इस प्रॉब्लम का सोल्यूशन हमने लाया है, उस सोल्यूशन का नाम है स्मार्ट स्पायरोमीटर एंड आस्था।
Looking to market analysis, our design focuses on healthcare market. As we know, healthcare market is an overgrowing and ever-growing kind of market because there is increasing in patient number and they try to seek medical attention.
तो हमारे जो कॉम्पिटिटर्स है वो बहुत है, जैसे कि अब ये सेक्टर जो है वो ज़्यादा फैला हुआ नहीं है, लोगों को पता नहीं होता है कि डिवाइसेस पे अपन ने पूरी तरह से डिपेंड होना चाहिए नहीं होना चाहिए। हमारा एक कॉम्पिटिटर है MIR, he is also उन्होंने जो पैरामीटर्स के लिए एयर प्रेशर सेंसर यूज किया है उसकी वो जो गाड़ियों में यूज होते हैं वो एयर प्रेशर सेंसर यूज किए, हालांकि वो उसके किलो पास्कल के हिसाब से बहुत ज़्यादा है। हमारी लंग्स की कैपेसिटी इतनी है कि अपने टायर से मुंह से टायर से हवा बस राइट। सो जो अपने को चाहिए दैट इज 104 mmHg, so ये प्रेशर दैट इज इन किलो पास्कल 13.68 किलो पास्कल। तो उसके हिसाब से हमने स्पेसिफिक सेंसर्स का डिज़ाइन वगैरह किया, देन उसके हिसाब से हमने सेंसर्स लिए, ब्लूटूथ मॉड्यूल्स लिए जो स्पेसिफिकली हमारे रीडिंग्स को प्रॉपरली जनरेट कर सके और उनके तरफ मतलब जो यूजर्स हैं उनको प्रॉपर इंफॉर्मेशन दे सके कि आपका लंग कितना कैपेबल है। और लोग कहते हैं कि मैं थक जाता हूँ एंड 2 सीढ़ियाँ चढ़ने के बाद, क्यों होता है? क्योंकि उनकी लंग्स जो ऑक्सीजन ले रहे हैं वो पूरी तरह से नहीं ले।
So focusing on the unique value proposition, our project is based on various kind of qualities. Studying the current spirometers in the market, we have find the key points which differs in our project. That is portable, next is cost efficient, and the third one is Bluetooth connectivity. So the as in there is the portable spirometer, it is very handy, and the you can see the results using an Android application on the mobile. Next, the cost effective, we propose the cost not more than 5,000 rupees. Next is Bluetooth connectivity. It makes the portable function more efficient. Next is revenue model description. Now this is the important type of discussion to do.
कि आप कैसे पैसा कमाएं। अब लोग बोलेंगे कि ये डिवाइस क्यों खरीदे, बट जब डर लगता है ना, इंसान अपने लाइफ के लिए डरता है। ओके, जैसे कि अभी कोविड आया था, उसमें ऑक्सीमीटर हालांकि एक्यूरेट नहीं थे,
Last 1 minute.
भी नहीं कर रहे थे, तो उसके वजह से फिर भी लोग खरीद रहे थे। क्यों खरीद रहे थे? क्योंकि उनको उनके लाइफ के लिए डर थी, चिंता थी।
बस
अगर
last.
हम इसमें बहुत स्पेसिफाइडली डॉक्टर्स को अटेंशन दें, डॉक्टर्स को प्रोजेक्ट के साथ जोड़ें, तो जो हमारे जो टारगेट ऑडियंस है वो ज़्यादा बढ़े एंड सब्सक्रिप्शन वगैरह भी रहेगा जिससे हमें रेवेन्यू मिलेगा। अब सब्सक्रिप्शन में क्या होगा कि डॉक्टर्स ना हो घर पे बैठे बैठे उनको बताएंगे कि आपको कौन कौन सी मेडिसिन। अब अस्थमा पर्सन जो होते हैं उनको कभी कभी पैनिक अटैक और अस्थमा अटैक भी आते हैं।
Last 10 seconds. किस लिए फर्स्ट बैच जॉब चल रही है।
Time's up. Time's up.
Our next team to pitch their business idea would be Team Fusion Spark with the serial number 16.
Namaste everyone. My name is Chirag Shirsat. I am from NSBT, BCA first year, CTIS. So my idea is about when we go to a mobile shop, we always get a package of mobile. So you have to pay for this amount, but sometimes you not get the right processor, or sometimes you not get the right camera. Get something like between these things. So my idea is to customize your whole mobile phone. So you can choose your parts like PC. If I want to assemble a PC, so I can go for the market and I can take the parts. It's someone who is a billionaire who did it before, who was working in Apple, and after that part-time job, he's working on his own space. Its name is Mr. Bill Gates. He created the Microsoft and able to people they can choose their parts and give them an operating system. So that's in my idea. So, but there is a different thing is over here. Change the slide. It can happen with an AI. So you can choose, like you can suggest, get a suggestion from the AI that what kind of I need, what kind of specification I need, what kind of RAM, what kind of processor I need for that. So the biggest challenge is adaptive interface. This is my biggest challenge, the operating system. Apple environment created their own environment, so they have seamless performance we get in the Apple phone because they create their own parts, everything their own, so that's why. So we are doing same thing, but in the customizable way. So you can customize your mobile phones, your laptops, your iPads, everything. And you can upgrade and expand कर सकते हैं आप अपनी memories, everything. So this market is by 2034 तक 138.76 billion dollars का होगा. So it can be a biggest opportunity. Now the competitors, the Samsung don't care about any competitors because he sells own parts to Apple as well. He sells the displays, and Apple have not like visionary person right now. He had Tim Cook. Tim Cook is known for his decision making, like वो अपने stable decision making के लिए जाने जाते हैं, not for in vision. So they don't have vision, and right now the market of the iPhone is going down and down because they are just introducing 1 or 2 features and they are getting 10-20,000 more from the persons. So that is my concept. So modular components, you can expand the ecosystem of interchange hardware modules to offer greater customizable options. So productive AI, like you can change your mobile to whole next level by using that AI. It is like when you saw the movie called as Iron Man, there is a Jarvis known as AI. So you can completely track your mobile with your voice, from opening to everything. That's it.
And it right, this is a assembled possible mobile.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're offering me a mobile phone which you will assemble for me.
Yeah.
As per as my
Requirements.
all
Yes.
requirements.
Yes.
So
Yeah. Customized mobile. Actually.
okay,
So this is my
Cost?
dream as well.
cost.
Cost is depend on the parts, ma'am, actually.
So that
If you are going for processors, like we are going to market to buy the processor,
So you will,
have-
hold on, but you'll be taking all these things which is available in the market and you will be assembling into something which is
No,
extraordinary.
we are-
like we have the DC cars, he designs cars which are
Yeah, yeah.
different. Is it something like
we
that?
are only offering the processor, ma'am, because I can't go for the everything, because it's just a startup and
Yeah.
investment, we can't get
So
that much of an
I
investment.
am not your customer.
Yeah.
I am not your customer. The manufacturers of phones are your customers,
Yes.
is it?
Yeah. It is B2B and B2C as well.
B2C as well. How do I fit it in my mobile?
So you can go on a website, like Fusion Sparks, name called. So you can search over there what kind of parts you want. You
Okay.
can choose the parts you want, like from RAM, camera, everything. And then you have to just pay assembly amount, like just assemble to mobile assemble, and plus GST. So that will be your cost. Yeah.
So what we really want to know is, you will be manufacturing what?
Sir, I'm just assembling the mobile. I'm just
So, but then
assembling.
who will be giving you the PCBs? Who will be giving you the casings?
Everything is, I think I will take it from the Taiwan, because Taiwan is the biggest producer of silicon chips.
So you'll get, anyway, like you'll be buying, like for a PC, we buy the cabinets, we buy the motherboard,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
buy
yeah.
the power supplies.
Yes, sir. So
But then
I
some
have to make
amount
it
of
inventory.
design of your own will be
Yeah, yeah.
there. Okay, this is your shapes. You'll have a limited number of shapes.
Yeah.
Limited, and only your components will be assemblable.
Yeah, but there is a one catch that differentiate Apple and Samsung from the OS or operating system, because Google is also doing the same thing.
So OS, I was coming to that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what about the OS or your camera vision software? Because that is going to play a major role.
Yeah.
How you are planning to do the threading inside?
Yeah.
How will you be coordinating the multi-core processors?
Yes.
So that who is going to do that part?
Actually, I have vision, so I will do that, like outsourcing that things. I'll make a team for marketing, designing,
I'm
everything.
talking only of the application and the executive marketing as a much later part.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
if this comes in, you will be flooded with orders.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about how you're planning for the technology. I want to
So
understand.
actually,
this side.
right now, this is an idea right now in my head. So basically, I'm thinking from this idea from before 6 months, when I want to buy a mobile. So I have to wait for 1 year to get my own money.
But the biggest difference between this and the PC is, PC, the OS is available freely in the market.
Yes, sir.
Right?
No, sir. You have to pay in PC as well.
Freely, easily. What is
Yeah,
free is
yeah.
easily. I pay, I can buy Windows.
Yeah.
Mobile operating systems, are they available off the shelf at a cost?
No, sir. Actually, there is
That is the real
Yeah.
proprietary part of each of the Samsung, Apple and everyone.
Yeah.
That is where they have a edge over anybody else in the market.
Yes, sir. But still, I don't think they have the OS we want, actually. I don't like the Samsung's OS. It is too simple for the people and interrupting.
So developing the OS is a skill which requires a fairly big amount of team and fairly big amount of funds.
Yes, sir. I know.
So you have to plan for that.
So,
Yes. But it would be lovely to have an Indian person put his footprint on this market.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So
Yes, ma'am. Actually, we can. Yes. Thank you.
don't give it up.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Right.
Thank you.
Our next performing team would be Team Tesse Sorcery with the serial number 17.
Imagine a world where safety and fashion seamlessly blend together. Introducing Texacery, a wearable, stylish safety device that provides aid at just one click of a button. The problem my venture is addressing is the problem of personal safety, particularly for women, students, and vulnerable individuals in the urban settings. Many people nowadays, they feel unsafe even in public spaces, especially when commuting alone, traveling at night, or going through unfamiliar spaces. At present, they are dealing with problems like by carrying self-defense tools, which are bulky, easily forgotten, and hard to access during emergency situations. Mobile apps, tracking devices, relying on public safety measures like traveling only during the day, not avoiding traveling at night. All of these, they are not very reliable and not always available. So the solution had to be functional yet fashionable. The device has SOS alerts. With a click of button, it will send message of your real-time location to your predefined emergency contacts. There's a silent alarm, so there's discreetness. The person who is attacking or assaulting you doesn't know that. That's two-way communication. You have Bluetooth and smartphone integration. Through the app, you can connect the device. There's optional health monitoring wherein free fall, sudden increase in heart rate the alert will be sent out to the contacts. Water resistance IP67 or higher, ensuring that the device works in adverse weather conditions or while swimming. Long lasting battery, the battery will last 3 to 5 days on a single charge.
Texacery combines fashion and technology, appealing to those who value style and safety. Our unique offering sets us apart in a saturated market.
Our unique value proposition, targeted messaging, basically creating a community that value their own safety and creating an emotional impact on them. Community building, engagement and awareness. This will help us get loyal customers. Moreover, it will also increase word to mouth in marketing. User experience, so it is customer-centric designs. You can choose everything, you can customize everything according to your own preferences and choice. Moreover, the user feedback given during product development will be used so that the product meets real-life needs. Influencer partnerships and strategic collaborations to meet a wide range of audiences. Our key competitors, it's NIM. They are a large player in this market. They also make tech accessories which are durable and functional, but the thing is they do not look very attractive. They are hard to carry. They do not give very attractive appearance that the Gen Z needs. Then Invisaware, it's a premium jewelry safety device brand, and they give the jewelry-like appearance, but they are present on the high end. So the consumers who are conscious about budget, they do not have access to it. Now our advantages is we provide customization, like I said, designs. You can choose the material, designs, you can have a pendant, necklace, bracelet, ring, whatever sort you want it in. We have lower prices because this ranges from 8,000 and Invisaware it starts at 16,000. And I don't think the people who can afford 16,000 do need that much of safety. We are planning to have it on 2,000 starting. Then we'll have faster production time. Moreover, for differentiations, we have IP advantages, which we do plan on taking patents and trademarks in the future. Revenue generation, sales through e-commerce platforms and retail stores. Services, accessories, because it's customizable, we get money through that as well. Manufacturing costs, all these are the costs that will include branding, research and development will include user testing, prototyping, distribution and logistic, shipping, handling, market competition, growth opportunities. I'll expand on this. Product line expansion. So making it customizable so that it's friendly, just a minute, friendly for females of all demographics. So that if someone wants a little more bling, and there are people who want minimalistic, so we can deal with both of them. We provide customization based on their preferences. International market partnerships, introducing it in countries where safety concern, technological advancements, new innovations as technology advances in the future, and community engagement. Meaning introducing it and advertising it through safety organizations, in schools, colleges, etc. These are some AI-generated images of the product. We wish for it to look like this. Can you tell it's a safety device? It has a button actually. So when you press it, it sends alert messages. That's it. Questions?
So something much needed. You said, I took a picture you saw because I've never explored this space, and so I saw that something is available. There may be more available which you will explore as you go ahead, but the idea is really nice. And I understand this, you're talking from the physical safety point of view, nothing like a health safety alert point of view. Because there was a mobile, I'm forgetting the brand of that mobile, it had just a swim button at the back, you know. So, and there would be some SOS numbers, so if I just do it once, the number which reach 5 people and my senior grandfather, if he's fallen, I will be able to track and go. But this is something that you're talking like the button on emergency buttons for the Ola, etc., right? You're talking in the form of jewelry.
Yeah, because mobile is not always accessible.
No, I understand. So you will have to work on the jewelry, on the app as well, right? And the selling part of all of it. Huge project, huge finances will be needed.
Yes.
But all the best. I think this can be developed well.
No, this is just idea stage. We are in first year. We just came up with this few days ago. Can I just...
I like the name, you know, after I understood it and when I wrote it, the SOS is so well conceptualized. I hope it's not taken from anywhere.
No, no.
It has to be original creation.
Yes, it is. Completely.
Very nicely.
What is like? How are you going to planning to send the SOS message? Like, is it going to be a SIM-based technology?
Okay, so when you press the button, there will be, you have to first of all in the app set predefined emergency contacts. The people you want to send the alert
And so
to. It will go through.
I need a mobile along with me.
No, it will work as far as your mobile is 40 feet away from the device. 40 feet away.
But I need a mobile.
Yes.
Okay. So this is connected to the mobile by what mode? Like, is it a Bluetooth connectivity?
Bluetooth, via Bluetooth.
Okay. Look at if you can make it independent. If you can install the SIM in that itself in some of the accessories.
Yes.
That would make it more free. As you rightly said, yourself said, mobile is not always accessible. If I have a mobile accessible, then I can as well just swipe it.
No, but like if you are in an accident, the mobile goes far away. But even if it's in certain radius, it will work. Yes. Yes.
Inbuilt chip, inbuilt SIM, or now eSIM is also available.
Yes.
Right. So it's more convenient.
Future potential idea.
That will make it more practical.
Yes.
You're not dependent on any other device. Like I've got somebody comes, I just press it on my earlobe and my signal is gone. Right?
Yes.
The next pitching team would be Team Seacon with the SR number 18.